Hello Reformers and welcome back to Perisno. Now when we left off we had just delivered a letter of love to Duchess Anesthetic. Yeah, technically that's not her name, but you know, I'm pretty awful at what is it now? Pronouncing things. That's it. There we go. Yes, pronouncing things. Also remembering things too. Anyway, point is, we are now speaking to one of the other dukes, and I can pronounce his name, Duke Naraglad, and we're going to be doing this task for him because we need to schmooze and, you know, woo as many of the, you know, duchesses and dukes and all kinds of things of the Ilantorans as much as possible because, well, we are hopefully going to be joining them at some point, and maybe they're going to be helping us as a result. Anyway, I will hunt him down and execute the law. Okay, so that we've only gotten one relation from him for that. No, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? All right, so where is yeah, okay, by the way, I've been looking around for a couple of in-game days. I think we'd already looked around for a day or so, and I've looked around for a few days and I can't find any robbers. Literally cannot find any additional robbers, so I have no idea where they are. Okay, so he is believed to be at Galmel, which is, oh no, it's all the way over there. Okay, well, let's hope that we don't come across anyone that's too harsh. Oh yeah, by the way, I made my way down over here, and I recruited some units from this new faction that was added in the latest version of Perisno, which are the Geldar. Now, the Geldar are I think an offshoot of the Bluewood Elves. The Bluewood Elves used to be extremely powerful units all the way back in some of the previous versions of Perisno, and I'm just thinking to myself, okay, we're gonna get some of those. Hopefully they're gonna be pretty good for us. As you can see here, they might be. I mean, their gear already looks pretty amazing in comparison to the Ilantorans, so if we just take a look, actually, yeah, as you can see, you know, their stuff is pretty good. I mean, they're using the same bow that I am, they're using pretty similar arrows, and they're using a nice two-handed weapon that actually has really good speed and really good weapon reach. Look at that weapon reach, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, yeah, that's very nice. Yep, so we are now going to speak to him and take a look. Okay, so he has 3 in power draw and a little bit of everything else, basically, but yeah. That is absolutely fine. So yeah, we're not going to have a practice duel or anything like that. I do have to level up, by the way. As I say, I didn't actually fight anything, so obviously I haven't gotten any more experience since last time, which is a bit unfortunate. I was very much hoping to find some more robbers. I actually did see some robbers, but they were killed by a vassal instantly, so unfortunately I was unable to get there in time. Okay, so considering we are going to be speccing primarily in charisma, and we're also going to be getting some strength as well, just so that we can actually use some of the better equipment, because apparently there is a bow that you can use with 10 power draw, so I'm probably going to try and get to 30 strength at some point as well, so it seems like I'm going to have to ignore intelligence and agility and just focus on charisma and strength, and maybe go for a little bit of intelligence just to get a couple more extra points here and there. But for the most part, we're going to be going for charisma right now. And am I going to be going for persuasion over leadership? Yeah, I guess so. Should I? No, actually no. What we're going to do is we're going to go leadership, and then we're going to level up our persuasion next level, because we're going to get next level pretty easily. I don't think we're going to have too many difficulties in gaining experience in Perisno, because in general, most of the units that you kill are actually quite high level, and they're going to give you some pretty nice experience anyway. And, oh yeah, I should mention that I haven't modified my experience at all, because, you know, in some series I tend to modify the experience in the game files, just because most of the units take an exceptionally long time to level up, and obviously for a series that I'm producing every single day, it's kind of necessary to do that kind of thing. Anyway, the point is that I have also made a video on that, so if you'd like to check that out, you can also modify certain settings to your liking. I have not modified anything in this particular series, though, similarly to how I'm doing the native. Anyway, we're going to be finding and hunting down the guy who is obviously a murderer, even though it's just hearsay and we actually don't know any of the proof or anything like that. So, alright, so I have a dagger / short sword and no shield, okay? Well, this is going to be impressive. If I can find this guy and actually kill him, I'll be very impressed. because usually whenever I get this task, and it is in a mod, I am usually quite worried, because usually they're quite powerful, the nervous men that you obviously go to fight. Humphrey Attlee, hello. Oh no, okay. So apparently this guy's going to be around here somewhere. I don't know where he's going to be, obviously. Never been to this village before. I've never been to almost all the villages. There's some floating rocks over there. Just don't mind those. What's that? No, that's nothing. Right, okay. It's probably going to be over there, because there's a gap in the fence, and that's usually where they like to place them behind, you know, behind buildings and things. No? No, apparently not. What about over there? No, I really thought that he would be here. Oh, alright, okay, well, I'm just going to walk around and I'll see if I can find him. Ah, I think I have just spotted him. I was walking around in this garden here because I thought I'd go around, you know, in a sort of logical fashion, and apparently the place that I was looking at before was the correct way to go. But, yeah, you had to look through that. I'm actually wondering whether they placed these things here just to make it a little bit more difficult to see him. But there he is. That is where he is. Okay, so let's try and... I'm going to just headshot him immediately because I don't want to fight fair with this guy. He's probably going to kill me if I do fight fair. Let's have a look. I don't understand, sir. I've never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. No, I don't think I do have the wrong man. All right, so I come not for the money, but to execute the law. Goodbye. Yes. Wow, that is quite the headshot, isn't it? Okay, very nice. Fantastic. Okay, so now the problem is we have reduced our relation with the village, and what I'd like to do is maybe do a task for them. Right, they need a few heads of cattle. Okay, so I can't do that right now because technically I would have to... Oh wait, I could buy some, couldn't I? How much is that going to cost? That's going to cost quite a bit, isn't it? So I suppose I can't really do that at the moment. I suppose once I gain a little bit more cash, then I might be able to... Oh, there's Duke Naraglad. Wow, very, very good timing, sir. Yes, we're going to be able to quite easily hand in our task. Oh no, he's going to continually move away from me. Ah, there we go. We finally found up? No, we finally caught up with him, thank you. About the task you gave me. Yes. There we go. We have advanced to level 3, and I'm not going to accept the money because 300 orums is not really that much, and I'd much prefer to have the honor and hopefully some relation with him as well. Wow, only one relation? Okay, I'm probably going to need to do a couple more tasks. You don't have any other tasks? Are you serious? You only needed help with that one. Alright, so basically my plan for the foreseeable future with this Perisno series is to try to create a very small elite army that is capable of taking on mostly anything, with the exception of very, very large parties of whatever they may be, Illicathalki or something along those lines. Obviously, they're going to be very, very difficult to take on. But, yeah, that is my primary goal at the moment. My secondary goal, if the primary goal fails, which is quite likely in a mod like Perisno, because obviously it's pretty difficult. It's a pretty difficult mod. But yeah, so if that fails, then I'm going to enlist in an army, and I'm just going to do that off screen because enlisting takes so long, and I'm just going to be allowing the lord or lady or whoever we are signed up with, just going to allow them to run around and do whatever it is they want to do, and then we'll, you know, pick up later when I actually do have a little bit of money and all that sort of thing. Now, I do know that there are some mercenaries. And yeah, this guy is the person that you want to speak to. And unfortunately, they cost 350 to hire. And that's exactly the point. You need a huge amount of money in Perisno. Oh, okay. Apparently she doesn't want to talk to me. Mercenary tracker, yeah. So you need a huge amount of money in this. Unfortunately, don't have any prisoners. I want to hire some slaves. Yeah, I could hire some slaves as well, but obviously that's not really going to make too much difference. You know what I could do? If I wanted to do a high-risk, high-reward strategy, what I could do is go to the moneylenders and I could borrow 5,000. This might be You currently owe the moneylenders of Lille 0. The interest rate is 20% and the contract period amounts to 2 weeks. If you don't manage to pay off your debt until the deadline, the interest is raised to 40%. Yeah, I don't know whether I could do that. See, now, here's the thing. Here's my plan. My plan was to take some money from the moneylenders, hire the mercenaries, and then fight bigger and bigger parties, because obviously we'd be able to take on pretty decent parties if we were able to hire mercenaries from this guy. So shall we do that? Let's do it. Why not? Let's just have some fun. Let's see if we can actually do it. I mean, this is something that I haven't done before. The only time that I have actually borrowed money is when I was buying a amber mace of God or something along those lines to construct our slave trading faction in a previous version of Perisno. Anyway, I am going to be taking... How much is it again? 350? Okay, so I'm going to need at least 4,000, I suppose. So let's just borrow that. There you go. I don't know whether this is a good idea. This is going to be amusing. Alright, so I'd like to hire some of these. Okay, I'd like to hire all 11 of them. Thank you. 3,800. Okay, so there we are. Now, we have Ilantoran Mercenary Red Guards, and they're going to go at the top. Now, let's take a look at their stats. Are their stats any good? That is the thing. Oh, they have some pretty decent stats. Look at that. Wow, look at his archery. His archery proficiency is utterly insane. Very nice. Okay, so we have advanced in level once again. Going to be leveling another point in charisma, a little bit more in persuasion as well. There we go. There we are. Okay, so... down to business, shall we? I would like to do a couple more tasks for some of the lords and ladies of Elantor, so if I can find some, that would be nice. I'm going to head over to Fornian. There we go. Ilindrathil. Ilindrathil, come back here. You're moving a little bit too fast for me. I'm very sad now. Yes. That's... okay, fine. Fine. I'm not going to be... chasing after him. Ah, hello, there's another one. Fantastic. Archduke someone. Archduke Belayduil. Yes, Belayduil. Okay, fantastic. Peace to you, and always remember to temper your valor with mercy. Your courage with honor. Alright. So, do you have any tasks? Ah. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna join as a mercenary. Yep. I will do that. Your enemies are my enemies. Okay. Oh, we're at war against Geldar. Oh no! Oh no, there's some of the units that I just... recruited. And they cost 160. Oh, well, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, do you have any tasks? What do you need? To find me 3 Arolo? Yeah, Arolo fighters as prisoners. I can't do that either, because I have no way of taking prisoners. But yes, by the way, the Arolo are these guys down here. So it seems like we'll have to fight a couple of those. I don't know whether I can, though. That's the thing. Ooh, I think I may have done something rather cool here. Now, the reason... hilariously enough, the reason why I cut away there is because I sneezed. But otherwise, because we have a rather cool battle on our hands here. Now, what I was doing was I was just attempting to find some vassals. Couldn't find any. Didn't really want to head down to Geldar because I personally feel like they're going to be way too difficult for us right now, and I feel like that was a bit of a waste of time. So, instead, I decided to head towards Tolranian territory because, as far as I remember, the Tolranians had some pretty decent sort of bandit/looter parties in the area. I actually don't know whether that's still the case, because I haven't actually fought in Tolranian areas in quite some time. But otherwise, we have this. Now, I know what you are, a band of outlaws. Yes. Okay, so, now, you may be wondering why I have 128 troops. Well, there's a very good reason for that. I have Mr. Love himself, yes, Mr. Love Letter himself helping us. Hilariously enough, he was chasing these guys, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna intercept them, and hopefully he's gonna join me. And he did. He joined me because, of course, we are now a mercenary, we are now allied, and this is hopefully going to result in us getting a pretty decent amount of money, maybe? I don't actually know whether that's going to happen. I'm going to just tell my units... Actually, I'm just going to tell my units to follow me. Didn't want to tell them to hold position or anything like that. I personally feel like that's not really a good idea. Okay, so can I please get there in time for us to be able to deal some damage. Because I wouldn't mind getting a couple of these kills. If we can actually kill some of these, we would level up, I don't even know, insane amounts. So it would be pretty cool if we could actually make that happen. But as you can see, yeah, Valthur, what's his name? Valthur Union, or whatever his name is. Yes, that. He has a huge amount of Elantoran elites, and I have no idea, I have never seen those before, so he definitely has an army. Oh, there we go. There's someone. He definitely has an army that is utterly insane. Okay, can I please? Oh, no, I'm sad. No, I missed my opportunity. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there seems to be a couple of others, but they're all being killed very, very quickly. Ah, well, that's a shame, isn't it? That is a mighty shame. Oh, well, there you go. We did get 4 renown, so I suppose that's okay. I find that utterly amusing that they just absolutely murdered all of them. And I do get to take one of them prisoner, I suppose. So I suppose that's okay. Yeah. Guess that's fine. And we do get we do get some male missiles as well. So I suppose that's a good consolation prize. But yeah, as you can see, I was actually just walking around here. I was walking towards this way, and then I found these guys running away from Mr. Valthur Union person, and we're going to ask him for a task. Ah. Why? Why are you asking me these things? I don't want to do those. I am very bad at those. Can you give me anything else? Is that the only reason why they... Is that the only reason why they wanted me as a mercenary? So that I could do the dirty work and the annoying quests? It seems like I'm going to be unable to do anything for him anymore. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay, well, the only other thing I can do maybe is go into this castle. And maybe what we can do is speak to one of the dukes here. Do you have any tasks? Are you sure you don't have any tasks? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what do you have? Oh, okay, so it's the same village that we killed the so-called murderer in, and I now am expected to get taxes from it. I'm sure they're going to love me. They are certainly going to love me. Okay, do you have any tasks? Are you sure you don't have any tasks? Yeah, sometimes it does refresh, and sometimes they do actually give you some, even if they don't have some initially. Right, so apparently I'm gonna go I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna get some taxes. Start collecting. Oh, there's some robbers! Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Hilariously enough, that is exactly what happens. Every time I see some robbers, a vassal comes out of nowhere and they kill them instantly, and I'm unable to get into the battle with them. So, oh well, anyway, ignore them and continue. We're probably gonna get attacked, aren't we? We're gonna get attacked by like 80 villagers or something and just get absolutely massacred. Maybe. Maybe? We might be lucky. We might be lucky this time, because I don't have a very big army, so technically a villager band could probably take us on. Oh, okay, apparently not. Okay, so yeah, they've deteriorated even more. Oh, I know I'm laughing, but I'm really not very happy about that, because it is technically one of our villages. Well, not one of ours, but if we do become a vassal, at some point, then most likely they're going to give me that one. 100%, they're probably going to give me that one. Okay, here are all the taxes. It comes up to 10,000. There you go, so you're going to give me 2,000. Wow, nice. That's nice. Okay, so any more tasks? Yeah, you have some more tasks. And I have to find some prisoners. Yeah, I'm going to be unable to do that. Can I do a task for some of these ladies? No, it seems like I can't. Wait, who is she? Oh. Well, I'd like to... I'd like to know who you are, actually. Ah, there you go. Oh, okay, so you are married. I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I can, start courting one of the ladies, because I've been inspired by... What's his name now? Valthur Union, or whatever his name is. Yes, that guy. I've been inspired by him, and I thought we could... maybe, do a little bit. Peasant rebels? There's some peasant rebels over there. Why can't I see them on the map? Oh, they're running! They're running from Valthur Union himself! For some reason I can see these peasant rebels, but I can't see these deserters. What's going on there? Oh well, never mind. Wow, there's actually a huge amount of deserters in the area. I would quite like to fight those peasant rebels, to be honest. Whoa, King Torleon is right there. Okay. Should I just follow this guy? I actually don't know whether I should just follow Valtha Union or not. Nah, I'd like to actually fight some bandits myself, to be honest, but I've been trying to find them for some time and it doesn't seem like I'm being very lucky. Maybe I'm going to be unable to. That would be really disappointing. What's that? General Yachamochi Mecha... Oh, I didn't even know. Well, he's a Zan. Oh my. He has Zan, Mounted Berserkers, and Black Warriors. Certainly don't want to be dealing with those. They're going to be very, very difficult to take on. There's some Ilintoran elites, led by Foradan. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Good for you. Ah, there's an outlaw encampment. Maybe I can... maybe what I can do is I can ask one of the... lords in this area to give me a task, and then maybe that task will be to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot, we have debt, don't we? Yes. Yes, we have debt. Okay, so I have 2,900. I should really go back to Lille and actually do something about that, shouldn't I? I'm gonna ask this guy and see if he has a task to clear out that thing. No, it seems like he doesn't have anything. Okay, so... I'm going to go over there to Count Calarius. Maybe someone is going to have something to clear out the outlaw encampment. Okay, do you have any tasks? Are you sure you don't have any tasks? No, it seems like after 3 they're not going to give you anything. Okay, so let's go to Lesbier and see if we can actually get something from there. I highly doubt... No, there's no lords there. Right. I guess we're just going to have to go back to Lille and pay back... my debt, as much as I can at the very least. Maybe we'll come across some robbers, and in the meantime I'll probably go and speak to the guildmaster anyway to complete that. Who's that? What was that there? I saw some neutral units in the area. Maybe I could actually take them on? It seems like that may have just been a caravan or something. Yeah, this is very difficult. It's very difficult to find some bandits. What's that? No, that's more caravans, more caravans. Yeah. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. There's a Lille patrol. There's some deserters, but they are Ilintoran riders, and I personally don't think we would be able to deal with those. Maybe we would, maybe we wouldn't. I'm not entirely sure, but I didn't really want to find out because they are quite high level, or shall we say high level in comparison to what we're currently fielding, so yeah, it's not something I really wanted to do. Okay, so pay off your debt. I can technically... I'm going to pay 2,000. There we go. Okay, so how much do I have? I currently owe them 2,600. Okay. So, let's meet with the guildmaster, and I've killed some looters. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Yeah, I've killed some looters. 40 orums. There's 40 orums for you. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, so what's that? Peasant rebels. Yes. I need them. I need those. I need those. I really very much want to attack... Yeah. That's exactly what happens. Every single time, that is exactly what happens. I am... it grinds my gears. Grinds my gears. You know what that is? Yeah, it grinds my gears. Because these guys, we could have actually taken on. I think we probably could have won this quite easily without any help whatsoever. But apparently the Ilintoran elites felt the need to also come in here. Oh, well, never mind. I suppose that's just how it is sometimes. Maybe I can actually get a couple of kills. Maybe I can just improve my proficiency a little bit. Maybe. Yep, there we go. There's a little bit of a hit. And another one. Really? My proficiency didn't go up from that first shot? Are you serious? Come on now. Yeah, but anyway, I would have easily been able to tackle these guys by myself, but again, it seems like the vassals and the various patrols in the area make it very difficult to get anywhere. And we gained 1 renown from that. Are you serious? 1 renown? Right. Okay. There's some... we might be able to tackle those. Wait, bowmen? Bowmen are the next tier. We might be able to, because we do have those mercenaries. Should we try it? They're running from us. Oh, we need to be careful of those Ankar's seducers as well. Peasant rebels? Oh, there's so many peasant rebels here that I'm missing out on as well. That's really quite sad. Alright, our mercenary payment is absolutely awful. Okay, so those Kingsmen are probably going to join in, aren't they? Well, I'm going to chase them. I'm going to continue chasing them and see if we can... Wow, Geldarian scout... No! Geldarian scouts! Oh no. Okay. Right. Last I checked, this land belonged to nature. I'm very worried about this. Okay, so we have a... Wow. Okay, we have a minus... Okay, we are probably dead. I'm gonna suggest that we're dead, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do something here. Okay, so who are my cavalry right now? I'm gonna send those in. I'm gonna send the cavalry in right now, because glory-seeking man, go and seek your glory. There's many of you, actually. Okay, let's spread out a little bit. I am literally going to be absolutely massacred here by these units. There is no doubt about it. Literally no doubt about it. This is a loss. 100% a loss. Because there is nothing I can do. There is literally nothing I can do against these guys. They are just way too good. I'm actually not doing too badly in comparison. Well, that's the thing. I have the mercenaries to help me. But that is partially the reason why I was just like, yes, probably not going to be able to tackle the Geldarins right now. Maybe I can... Maybe we can do that. No, I don't think... No, we can't do this. Oh, we almost killed them. Okay, I'm going to retreat. Let's see if we can retreat and actually run away here. Because we lost all of our units, basically. We killed 20 of them. We killed 20 of them. That's actually pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Although... Run! Can we make it? Yeah, we're really fast. Yeah, take that, Geldarin scouts. We are really fast. Oh, yes. Ah... Okay, we made it, but we lost a huge amount of units in the process. But yep, that's Perisno for you. You know, that's Perisno. And can you believe that I wasn't looking out for these guys? I didn't know that they actually had scouts. I thought they would just run around with big armies or something with their vassals or something along those lines. Who knows? But as I say, I haven't been down there. Oh, they were so lucky, those deserters. So lucky to escape. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.